What's up, everyone? This is Weezak7 of Weezak Games. We are here again playing Kenshi. As you may recall, last time we had captured a whole bunch of outlaw farmers, which might put us squarely in the territory of baddies. But on the other hand, they didn't have to attack us when we approached them. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. At any rate, the group of bandits has been put to work, and we've improved a whole bunch of areas of our industry. As you can see, we've got some new mining drills. We've got 4 iron refineries now. We've got dedicated people doing all that. We've added half a dozen new vegetable farms and half a dozen new wheat farms. So food is going good. Basically, everything's ticking over. Everything's coming up Fungramar. We've added ourselves a little sit-down area for people to park their butts and not utilize so much food. Finished a second tower with some turrets that now have cool spotlights. These babies can shoot beak things all the way out to here. So I'm almost eager to see what how the blood raid would end this time with all the new defenses I have. But we haven't seen a blooded raid in quite a while, so I don't know if they've just stopped now that I'm like a city, as you can see from the thing. So, like, I don't know. We've added a whole lot more little windmills to our farm here to keep the power going when the wind gets low. When the wind stops completely, it's still useless. And these 900 watts, I guess, whatever, drains really fast. But when the wind dies down to just a small breeze, these little things will still churn out enough power that'll greatly extend my battery life. We've got crossbow stations, arrow making stations, plate armor, weaponsmithing. We got everything, whatever you could want. You may notice that I have these lights, which I don't know if I touched on last time, but when somebody is crafting or performing some action inside where it's dark, I don't know if it applies to things like this, but I know it applies to crafting. They do it slower and less efficiently in the dark. So to keep them moving at full speed, you want lights there. It also makes them suffer penalties, and they will like literally produce shittier quality stuff. So obviously you don't want that. So light the areas up. I've thrown in a bunch of beds up here, and I finally produced a couple skeleton beds. And what the skeleton beds do, I don't know if I've touched on this before or not, but for those with robotic limbs, as you can see, you mouse over it. Now you can see Kuniko here has 19 points of wear damage. What that means is that the max HP for that left arm is going to be reduced until you go into a skeleton bed. No matter how much you repair it, it's going to be less. See, now as you can see, it's increasing as the wear ticks off. So no matter how many repair kits you use on that arm, it'll never go beyond 150 until you get in a repair bed and repair that wear. There. For the skeletons, a similar thing happens, but sometimes the skeletons do not say when it's missing. For example, Sad Neil had a few points missing on his legs and his arm, and I could see because the max here was less, but it was not telling me when I moused over it. So these things typically cost a lot of money to use if they're at a I guess no, I wouldn't want to. I guess I don't want lights in the bedroom area. I don't think it matters, but typically they cost a lot of money to use at like inns or towns. I mean, upwards as much as $2,000. So having your own can be immensely beneficial in terms of money. Here we are coming back into. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Coming back into the Deadlands. I just thought I'd, Oh yeah, acid rain. That's a thing. I just thought I'd follow it along, or group along, and show off the Deadlands again a bit. I know we've had some, experience with seeing it. I have no idea what that is. Stacks. I hope that's nothing important. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Daggers on your skin, come on. You'll be fine. See, you made it. It's fine. Wait, first they assimilate, finally they ravage. What? First they trickle and then they assimilate. Oh, I think they're talking about non-skeletons, and that may or may not be an accurate description of what we do. But it's not an accurate description of what I do, because this place sucks and I'm not living here. So don't sweat it. Now, as I recall, stealth, as I recall, you are already, I've already stolen from, come on over there. Oh, I have 105% protection against it. Oh man, yeah. Doesn't make sense. But anyway, I've already stolen from these guys. I wonder if their stuff replenishes. But as I recall, I've already stolen from this guy, so he won't do business with me. Let's see if that's changed. Because if he will do business with me, I don't want to antagonize him. Hello? Okay. Well, then I think we can find a lot of what we need right here. Power core, skeleton muscles, yeah, okay, so there's nothing, no reason for me not to rob these guys now, honestly. So, well, I mean, except for the fact that that guy's sitting right there. But, you know, he'll move sooner or later. Or not. Let's just have a sit while we wait. Anyway, so we'll head back over to Grease. Oh wait, did he move? No, another one just showed up. So Grease Pot. Let's see. What have we got for sale here? I don't think you hate me yet, do you? Welcome, dear Hugh. Welcome, dear. Please excuse the mess. Anything shiny deck hordes? Oh yeah, we've seen all this already. Alright, so what have we got here? We've already bought a bunch of patterns in Hang. I don't care about black and chainmail. I want some better... Oh, so these are probably going to be useful. Oh, so he sells motors. So I could buy 3 of these, but that would be a lot of money. Old World Bow, Eagle's Cross. So some very expensive crossbows. Oh, I would kind of like to know a dust coat. Oh wait, did you sell generator cores and CP? Oh my goodness. Well, now I feel foolish. He sells these. So maybe I didn't have to go and buy and start like robbing all these people anyway. After all, that's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna buy these 3 things because these I can't get anywhere else. Cha-ching. Oh, it's a lot of money. There's not a lot to say. We settled here after life grew chaotic on the outside, but those times were so long ago. No one here has a clear memory of our days before the city. What we do know is that we're safer here, across acidic ground and hidden away from any war zones. The only downside of our isolation is lack of occupation. Inactivity can be terribly unhealthy to some, both for the mind and the body. Anyway. Well, that's that settled. Poke's lost his arm. Okay, so we did end up missing a ruin. And I know there's something in here. I've been here before. And I don't know what'll happen if I come in here with a human. I was in here before with another skeleton. So we're gonna find out. Is this... Oh, it is... Well, okay, so we're gonna pick the lock. Oh, Kioshi's dissolving. He's melting! Come on. Will it help if you guys assist? Guess it can't hurt. Oh, you're not skilled enough to do it. Okay, well, never mind then. Kioshi, I might have to send you back home. Not home, but back to the bar with the others. Ooh. Okay, so... Yes, okay, good. So these ones... These broken ones... I believe are friendly. Yeah. The question is... Oh, there we go, that's better. The problem is that they tend to just sort of wander off. Like, they'll follow you, but... Error, error, Error. But they are not good at sticking with you. So, but they are good at beating the shit out of everything that comes around you. So we're going to use these guys to get into these nearby Deadlands workshops, where I'm fairly certain there is even more loot to be had. But it is loot that is guarded by unfriendly skelly boys. Oh, excuse me. So we're going to go do that. But first, we got to get our pack animals over here. Who are they actually following? I can't tell who they're protecting. Kioshi, maybe? Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely him. Okay. Well, we're going to loot this place, and then we're going to see what we can do about... Can you just walk in? No. Well, then we're going to see what we can utilize those other dudes for. A skeleton shredder. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I think. I don't know, maybe not. Once again, though, there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I guess I didn't need to loot from these skellies. So I guess the takeaway for all this is don't go beat up the skeletons, or don't go rob stuff from the Black Desert City, because you really don't need to, and it'll make them angry. And honestly, it seems like they've been through enough. They're pretty sad people. So, you know, you don't need to be an asshole. I thought I did, but turns out I didn't. And only in the fullness of time did I learn that. Oh man, fucking bam. Oh, look at this. Look at all this loot. Well, mistakes were made. Oh. They're stuck in the... Where are they going? See, this is what I mean. Their usefulness is limited because they just tear off without any consideration. So it's difficult to get them to do anything beyond the Deadlands. It's hard to go anywhere. I mean, they'll follow you like forever until they die, but it's just so difficult to get them, to keep them focused. They wander off, and eventually they get lost. Okay, here we go. Hopefully there are not any hostile spiders around. Doesn't look like it, but there are, I believe, bad skelly boys in here. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give this a shot. Hopefully my skelly boys will... Oh. Well, go defend me. That's the one that I don't like. Come on, you've always been pretty bloodthirsty before. Get in there. Yeah, go. Go, wreak havoc. Oof, ow. question is, do I want to capture these guys? They could be useful for training, or I believe I can recruit them. They don't need to eat, so they would be useful for training in the Fungradome. Not sure. Well, whatever I do with them. Let's get somebody over here to grab them, because I definitely don't want them just standing around. There is unfortunately no way to perma-murder them like there is beasts. Or the iron spiders. What's this thing? Okay. You pick up that one. Okay, now you two down here. Oh, well, shit. Okay, there we go. So now we're free to loot here. And once we patch everybody, well, free to loot once we get a hold of all these broken Model 30s. So make sure that none of them wake up and start attacking us again, because that would be not good. I think that's it. Now we'll take a snooze here while I loot. Okay, so here we are again. I remember this one being kind of a pain because there's no easy approach to it that doesn't involve swimming. And that is no good. No good at all. I think actually if we come around that way. So let's go over here. I just gotta get close enough for the broken ones to get in there and start smashing things up. And then we'll just run it just like we did last time. Oh. Well, the turret's attacking. Hopefully nobody important, just beak things. Just beak things. Okay. Okay, so let's... Okay, so everybody get in here. I wish I'd got these guys to follow a different character, because Kioshi is not really... Being a stealthy guy, I'd rather have him not have a huge posse of robots following him. Usually. But sort of eliminates any chance of stealth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So who's the next 5 people? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys, come on down. None of you were carrying anybody? No, good. Okay, well, we're gonna loot this place. We did find some good stuff at the last one, but some engineering research, some more generator cores, some more power cores, motors. I don't know if those are science books. So CPU units, good shit. But we'll see what we get here then. And then we'll go get that bull and then try to check that off my list. Okay, so here we are finally at the other edge of the Deadlands. And up here there are some packs of bulls that roam the area. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to round some up with the help of our little posse here. Though I will have to find them first. Alright, well we've found this is the 3rd or 4th herd of bulls and they're all about the same size, so I'm thinking that there's just no way around it. Let's just engage the bull. All of these guys can switch to block. There we go. And pretty much exactly like I expected, there goes somebody important. So we did win. Oh geez, maybe we won. Oh, it also occurred to me that I need Bella's med kits out there in order to just get the keep the bulls from dying. So Bella needs to go all the way up there. Hopefully not burn your feet off. Shit, I did not think that through very well. Okay, so Bella got here. Everybody is here. I think what we're gonna do is we're just going to we're gonna tame 2 of these bulls just right now so that we can just free up everyone's arms. As I mentioned before, these dudes more or less scattered. The ones that weren't dead have scattered to the winds, chasing off these bandits. I'm never going to fucking see them again. So, you know what they say, easy come, easy go. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a prisoner cage here. So that we can convert these bulls. Then we're going to need to get away from the prisoner cage so that when somebody comes to attack the outpost, there'll be nobody here. Because they will, of course, come to attack the outpost. Despite the fact that the outpost consists of only a single cage. I'll have to go hide somewhere in the hills where I can have a nap and recuperate myself. I didn't happen to bring the bull backpack with me, did I? Nope. I guess I would have. Oh well, okay. Let's get these guys repaired as best I can. Okay. You're in there. Talk to you. The majestic beast does not belong behind bars. I could do with more horns on my side. Want to join me? Really? Snort. Oh, okay. That was a little ridiculous. But whatever. The majestic beast that then just capitulated instantly. Anyway, I think that's it for today. We've got what we came here for, and then some. And I guess the only thing to do now is to try and see if we can't salvage as many of these skellies as possible, because I'd hate to have them all die off. That would be a waste. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Weezak7 of Weezak Games, and I will catch you next time.